wondering how Elon Musk managed to become a billionaire so fast and why he's so different from the others? This video has the answer. Watch until the end, because we will present you with the secrets that Elon Musk uses to learn anything quickly.
Number 1. Choose a subject or concept. The first step of the Feynman technique is to write your chosen topic at the top of a page. Then write down everything you know about it and add it whenever you learn something new. The best way to take this first step is to write in simple terms. Think that you are explaining the subject to a child. For example, that is, use basic vocabulary and make connections that are simple to understand. Complicated jargon and terms can mask your level of learning even for you. By writing the idea in plain language, you force yourself to understand enough to be able to simplify the relationships. It's okay if this looks difficult. Try to identify the points where you fail to understand. This enriches learning. Number 2. Teach or pretend to teach a child. Here, the idea is to really teach. It doesn't matter if you have an audience or not. The important thing is to explain the topic in terms that are easy to understand. This way, you consolidate what you have understood so far and easily visualize what is still unclear. Number 3. Identify the holes in your own understanding. From your attempt to explain it to someone else, you will notice the holes in your own learning. According to the Feynman technique, revisit these points and go back to your source of information until you can fully explain the concept.
What I mean by that is boil things down to their fundamental truths and reason up from there, as opposed to reasoning by analogy. Through most of our life, we get through life by reasoning by analogy, which essentially means kind of copying what other people do with slight variations. And you have to do that, otherwise it's mentally you wouldn't be able to get through the day. But when you want to do something new, you have to apply the physics approach.
Number 4. Review, organize, and simplify. Review your work while simplifying the language even further. Make sure you are using your own words and not the vocabulary of the material you have studied.
Just in general, critical thinking is good. Examining whether you have the correct axioms, are the most applicable axioms, does the logic necessarily connect, and then what are the range of probable outcomes?
Illustrate with examples, and if necessary, connect concepts and make analogies to strengthen your understanding. The goal is to organize all the content into a simple, flowing story that is easy to see and understand for the listener, or even yourself. Finally, read it aloud. If you still feel confused, this could be an indication that your understanding is not yet complete. If possible, study it again and refill the holes.
Now that Elon Musk has taught you how to learn anything quickly, you're ready to understand the types of intelligence that will make you rich.